All right, number 4. Number 4 has a typo on it, sorry. This should not say find the area of the shaded part. Okay, this is just find the area of the composite figure. Okay, we're gonna find the area of the whole thing. All right, so we wanna know what shapes we are looking for. All right, well, I see a rectangle. Right here is a rectangle. I see a triangle. Right here is a triangle. And I see a semicircle. Okay, so for area of the rectangle, it is base times height. For area of the triangle, it is 1/2 base times height. And for area of the circle is pi r squared. All right, so I'm gonna start with the easy part. I'm gonna start with the rectangle. So the rectangle is 6 by 14. This is 6 by 14. So 14 times 6 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So this part here is 84. All right, for the triangle, if this is 6, this is 6. So the height is 6, but I need the base. All right, so I'm gonna have to look at this a little different way, because from here to here is 18. Well, from here to here is 14. So from here to here is 14. So this part's the leftover. So 18 minus 14 is 4. So this part here is 4. So I can do 1/2 6 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24. And half of 24 is 12. So the area of the triangle is 12. All right, then I'm just left with my semicircle. And again, it's a good idea to put the areas as you find them on here so you'll remember to add them together at the end. So you can use 3 for this. All right, so pi is 3. I just need a radius. When it's all the way across, that's diameter. So this 6 is my diameter. So I have to half that and get a radius of 3. So 3 squared. 3 squared means 3 times 3. So this is 3 times 3 times 3, because that's my 3 squared. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. But remember, this is for the whole circle. I don't have a whole circle, I have half a circle. So I'm going to divide this by 2. So 27 divided by 2 goes in there once, goes in there 3 times, add a decimal and a 0, 2 goes into 10, 5 times. So the area for my semicircle is 13.5. All right, so I've found the area of each shape. So now I'm going to add these together. Okay, I need to add these together to get the area of the whole thing. I think I've got a little room over here. All right. So I've got to line up my decimals, 13.5 plus 84 plus 12, adding in some decimals, bringing the decimal down. 5 times all those zeros is 5. 3 times 4 is 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 times 8 is 9 plus 1 is 10. So the area for my whole figure here is 109.5 inches squared. So here's another way I can work this problem. All right, what shapes do I see? Well, this is a trapezoid. If I put that rectangle and that square together, I have a trapezoid. And I still have my semicircle. Okay, so the formula for area of a trapezoid is 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Okay, so area is equal to 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. All right, so since this, I'm calling this a trapezoid now, this is base 1, here is base 2. Here is my height of 6. Okay, so this is 1/2 times 14 plus 18 times the height of 6. So 14 plus 18 is 32. And it gets multiplied times the 6. All right, 32 times 6 is 192. So I have 1/2 of 192. So I'm going to divide 192 in half. 2 goes into 19 9 times. And 2 goes into 12 6 times. So the area of my trapezoid is 96 inches squared. Okay, so this part here is 96. Okay, we already did the semicircle last time we did this. Okay, we got 13.5, so I'm not going to redo that part. All right, so this 84 that we broke down in the rectangle and 12 that we put in the triangle, it's all combined because we're calling this a trapezoid. So then all I have to do is I'm going to add my 96 and 13.5, lining up my decimal, and I get 109.5 inches squared. Okay, so whether I see this as a trapezoid or I see this as a rectangle and a triangle, both ways, I get the 109.5 inches squared. So your choice how you want to work that. All right, number 5 is the same kind of problem. So you work number 5 now.